Aha! I knew there would be something more than just the heart-to-heart. Excellent.
When did it get so late?
Affection ring, nice.
And I've started.
All right, let's have this heart-to-heart.
I'm a bit.
Master Bun, Poppy have question. Pursuit of learning is good thing. Ask anything and Tora will answer. Cloud Sea clearly visible from here. Height of Cloud Sea is different at different times. Why height change? Meme? Well, Tora let Rex answer that one. Rex, why cloud height change?
Well, let's see now. And maybe it's easier if you compare it to the clouds in the sky. They come in all different shapes, right?
Some clouds very flat, other clouds big and fluffy.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And the shape doesn't stay the same forever. The cloud sea is the same way. It's not always a flat surface. Sometimes it gets fluffed up. The height and shape of it isn't constant. It's always changing. Not suddenly like the weather, but gradually.
It's more likely than not to change overnight.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Very interesting.
Oh, but it's only the titans like this one and the more ordained titan that affect the cloud sea's height. Ones like the Trade Guild Titan Goldmouth just float on the surface, so they don't affect it.
Makes lots of sense.
I guess that's about the extent of what I know.
Very much thanks, Rex. Poppy learn a lot. Rex must know lots of things. Poppy have even more questions to ask.
Oh, really? I don't know if I can answer everything.
Poppy!
Yeah, you know what? Ask my boy Dromark. He knows.
Try ask Dromark instead.
That's a good idea. I reckon Dromark is more knowledgeable than I am.
Oh, you flatter me. I'm no expert compared to our resident Titan.
What? Don't drag me into this.
I have no memories of the time before I bonded with my lady, after all.
That's no reason to throw me into the cooking pot. What am I supposed to say if Poppy asks, where do babies come from? Or something like that.
Tell her they are delivered by a flying turkey.
That kind of quick thinking is why you're a better man for the job.
Ah, you overestimate me. Still, if the mighty Titan is not willing, I suppose we will have to rely on my lady instead.
Hold it, Dromark. I want no part of this mess.
Master Pond, Poppy thinks Poppy already learned something. Huh, learn what? This what people mean when they talk about passing the buck.
Oh, Poppy. Burgeoning Curiosity. That's a pretty good one. Still wasn't as good as the one with Tora telling Pyra to be more matey. That was an instant classic. That like trying to think of any heart-to-hearts in the first Xenoblade that were instant classics, but I don't remember. It's been too long since I played them. It's hard to remember the Xenoblade Chronicles heart-to-hearts because they were so like out of the way to do them compared to this game. It's easier to remember skits from the Tales of series. Like in Tales of Xillia, when Jude and Mila first meet back up, and Muse explains that she's been direct tethering with Jude, and Jude doesn't understand the implications of that, and then Mila gets really upset. That's a classic right there. We're going to go back here, by the way, and see if any side quests have opened up here. I think there should also probably be one of those electric mastery things we can do with Electra, potentially.
Make Tora tired. What will we find?
I should have gone and given that stupid kid his whatever it was first. I'll say it in a second. His Confusion Ivy, but whatever. Hi there. So I hear someone seriously vandalized the water tower in Torrigoth. Naturally, I felt I should do something to chip in. Any respectable Ramadi would do the same. I already sent them over some iron, so here's hoping they'll be able to restore it. But who'd do a thing like that anyway? Was that Torna bunch that everyone's been talking about? Yeah, what a bunch of scum. By all means, let Torna take the blame. Let me look at the quest log and set it to Electra. She gives a lot of... We finished this. We get a lot of really good gems, which means it's probably not something that can be done until way later in the game. I knew there was one here. So, Char, let me talk to you first. Got any interesting info? I've been in the salvaging business 20 years now. Let me give you a bit of advice. The area you salvage in will determine what you find, and you'll find that some places are harder to salvage in than others. If you can't find what you're looking for in one place, try elsewhere. Say I can't find something here up on the salvage deck, I'll just head over to the maelstrom instead. Oh, and one more thing, don't be surprised if monsters end up coming after you. Sometimes you gotta make a stand against the critters of the cloud, see if you want to get the good stuff. Alright, good chat. Let's go see if we can do this thing for Electra. And then we'll hit up a salvage point or two to further that, because we're not going to get it done today. I've got about 15 minutes. So we're probably not going to play Tiger today either. I went the wrong way, apparently. But I can talk to this guy. Ever heard of Cunning Saggy? Oh, yeah, I killed it. You can find it out back in Urea's Minute Terrace. That thing was clever enough to have my old man's arm off in a fight. That was back in his soldiering days. In fact, that's where its name came from. They don't call it cunning for nothing. You never know when you'll bump into tough critters like that. Just whatever you do, don't get too cocky. Not unless you want to end up in retirement like my old man. Oh, well, I avenged him for you. There are a lot of people to talk to. Have you heard anything interesting lately? The heart of the driver decides what blades come out of a core crystal. Did you know that? It's not just stuff like weapons and elements that change. Nuh-uh. Even the way they grow changes. There are like as many different blades as there are people. Oh, and if you keep trying to bond over and over, then sooner or later you'll meet a super awesome blade. It is pretty neat. Admit it, you're impressed, right? Yeah, totally. Razzly dazzly. They selling all sorts of supplies. I want to say suppliers. They're selling the actual suppliers. You can just buy the people, and then they give you supplies. Suppliers and luxury items at Argentum Bazaar, like use this one and power is said to increase for a limited time. Razzly dazzly, never seen an item like this before, not in Village of Birth. We'll stock up on lots of items and make good use of them. All right, cool. Talk to Sprain. I tell you, that's the last time I take on a salvaging job in an uncharted region. I think I'm going to stick to boring old maintenance work for the time being. Oh, you were on the trip with us where we went to get the Aegis, I bet, is what you're talking about. It's up on the top level, it looks like. No, it's around this... Never mind. It's not on the top level. My bad. It's around here. Dude, when the map is this small, it actually does not hurt my eyes to have it open like this. Still not great, but it's not as bad. I've talked to you before. I know I have. Cylinder is the most important item for any salvager, with no cylinder not able to salvage. Even with Goldmouth, different salvage spots have different treasures. There's salvage deck here, then Goldmouth flight deck, and Maelstrom. Friends should try salvaging me in different places. Sometimes when salvaging, scary monsters pop out. Alright, yeah, I know all that. I got through most of the text before I got sick of it. Before I talk with you, let me do one quick salvage. I'm pretty sure I had exactly enough to get Poppy's 20 done, so I just have to get through 10 more.
Oh, I can't wait.
I can't wait either. How? I don't understand. Am I just always clicking it way too late? I always feel like I press it on time, but I never get the first one. I got it that one time, but I almost never get the first one. It's really irritating.
I love the smell of salvage.
What does salvage smell like? Give me all of this.
No! We lost the upper hand.
Who was it that needed me to collect machine parts to give... Oh, wow, you're already dead.
Treasure acquired.
Who was it that needed me to... I think it was Dromark who needed me to pick up metal objects to further him learning a skill. Let's see how that's going really quickly. I think that's what we just unlocked there, maybe.
My usefulness has increased.
You're plenty useful already, Dromark. It doesn't say. But I can look around and find out. Oh, you're getting there on blocking an attack. Good for you. We really need to... We got to make sure we go kill more of those Carlin Squirror. You need to have higher water mastery. 9 more flowers. 2 more mechanical. You know what? Honestly, let's go ahead and do 1 more salvage right here. Get those last 2 mechanical to fill that out. Then we'll have... I think it was Ancient Wisdom is what it said it was.
Time for some treasure hunting.
I got it. The dream. The dream.
All right.
Perfect. Man, I'm good at video games. How do I do it?
Oh, I love the smell of salvage.
You keep saying that, but please stop. It's weird. This will get Dromark's new skill.
Okay, bring it on.
Get these things out of here, please. Easy.
You're all mine.
All right, I think I need to look at Dromark again to make sure that that got done. Which means I should just click through everyone to make sure that anything anyone's gotten done is successed. Successed. Yes. There we go.
I feel I am learning a great many things.
I feel you are too, my friend. That's Ancient Wisdom level 2, and this is Ancient Wisdom level 3. Treasure items through salvaging. That seems really easy to do. We just have to get your affinity high enough to get the 4th level. And you're making progress to it. It'll be a while, but you're getting there. 9 more flowers. Again, that'll just happen naturally. Then we'll have another level of botany, however you want to pronounce it. As soon as we get back over to the Urayan Titan, which will probably be next session, we're going to go and kill 5 of these. Water mastery is too important to let myself forget about it. I've got to do these pouch item things. I keep saying that over and over again, and I just don't want to go do it, because I know I'm not going to understand it, and it's going to be a hassle. But it needs to be done. Let's do this. What? Level 9 electric mastery? Can you even... Would I need to have multiple electric blades to accomplish that? Can you even get to level 9 electric mastery? That doesn't seem plausible. You're at level 2 right now. I mean, theoretically speaking, it looks like you should only be able to get to, level 5. But hey, what do I know? Can't get Mastery of Thunder level 2 because I gotta do this Lord of Thunder training, but every time I try and do it, I'm just shot down because I'm not strong enough in everything else. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna do one more salvage. I'm pretty much just doing the salvaging for the sake of completing Poppy's task, more so than actually salvaging. Which probably isn't the way to go about it, but whatever.
All right.
They're just normal cylinders anyway that I'm using right now. It's not a big deal, I feel like.
I demand a do-over.
I got them all perfect. What do you mean a do-over? How did I get such a bad salvage when I perfected the quick time events? That doesn't make sense. I mean, I don't really care because I just did it to get some points. Alright, I didn't see any new side quest things pop up as we were doing this. Let's go back to doing this and knock this out. And then Fresh and Fruity is the other Gourmot quest we have that we haven't finished yet. Whoops. Need to go to skip travel. The way tree. I actually have a waypoint right to it. That's very convenient. Let's talk to this carpenter's son and get a move on.
Whew. Let's rest a spell.
Hey, Paulie. How's it
So,
going, my dude?
Shall
What
we?
is wrong with this tree's texture? That was horrible. Did you see that? The texture did not load in for a good while. That was awful. You got him? Awesome, thanks. 1, 2, yep, all here. Only had to count to 2. Dad must be worried sick. I'm going back to town. Oh, I'll be fine. I wrapped some cloth around my ankle, see? I'm sure Dad... I'm not saying da. That's ridiculous. I'm sure Dad will want to reward your kindness, so make sure to stop by when you're in town. If you refer to your father as da, I apologize. But, like, come on, man. All right, later. Sick. So now I think we can just fast travel. Why did I press minus? There's something in my mind that goes like, when you want to get to a specific thing, press minus. You only press minus to get to the save point. But my mind construes it as, if you just think about something specific and press minus, that's the menu that will open. It's not how it works, me. It's not how it works at all. What's up, Seorge? My son, Paulie's finally come back. He says you helped him when he got attacked by monsters. And you even helped him collect the Confusion Ivy. I can't thank you enough. There's just one hitch. Oh no. There's a type of wood I need to finish the furniture. It's called Gourmati Walnut. I was going to send Paulie to the Nopon camp to fetch it, but, well, his ankle's all swollen and the doctor told him to let it rest for a spell. I even tried to ask some other folks, but nobody seems to want anything to do with those Nopon. I guess I have no choice but to close up shop and go myself. Nah, we got it, man. Huh? No, come on. You already found Paulie. I couldn't possibly. No worries, dude. Well, okay, if you're sure. Thank you so much for everything. You'll find the Nopon camp on Garanti Plain in the Way Tree. You'll need to pick up 3 bits of Gourmati Walnut from a Nopon by the name of Moku Moku. Easy enough. Moku Moku knows how to lay his mitts on good lumber, I'll give him that, but I wish he wasn't such a conniving little... never mind. Just get those materials. I have like 5 minutes left. Let's see if we can finish up this side quest. Then when we come back next time, we'll go back to main mission stuff, I think. back to ye olden way tree.
We're here.
We'll try and go back through
So,
those stupid,
shall we?
like, 8 Ignis and the... whatever the other thing was. Looks like they're down below. The 8 Ignis and the other thing.
Up.
Oh, this is the spot that I found earlier. They're in here. Can I get to them? Oh, no, I can't. The Cloud Sea is as high as it goes right now, though. It's got to be a matter of making the jump. Because I don't think the Cloud Sea gets any higher than it currently is, so it would never get to a point to where I could just swim to them. I've got to be able to jump to them, I guess. Or there's an alternate route around. I bet that when the Cloud Sea is down... No, it doesn't look like there. I was going to say when the Cloud Sea is down, you can go underneath and up through. It doesn't look like that would be possible, though. I think I could just jump from here. Oh, I came up a little short. Rip. Hey, location, Nopon camp. Wait a minute. Does that give me a fast... I pressed minus again. Why? Does that give me a fast travel point to there? No, stop. Nopon camp. No. Rip. Well... Maybe I can... Maybe it does have to be low tide, or maybe I can make that jump. I'm going to try and make the jump one more time. Doesn't work. We will fast travel back to Torioth, sleep in the inn. We can get our bonus levels, because we haven't done that in a little while. And then, hopefully, the tide will change. We can come back here and see if low tide works. And then, rather it does or doesn't, we will wrap up for today. I didn't jump because I hit the edge. I think I could have made it. Oh. What is going on? I got turned around for a second there. Wait a minute, where am I? What is happening? Okay. I'm going to try and make the jump one more time. I hit off the edge and didn't get to actually jump, and I think that cost me. I really hate climbing up this bindage every single time. It's so slow. Like, come on, Rex. Surely you can go faster than this, my dude. We could have just had Poppy fly us up or Rock jump us up with some wind or something. I don't know. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. I got this. Please? Yes! The champion. He's done it. I don't think there's any way low tide could it. Nope, never mind. It's right here. Yep. I was right. Yep, you just got to wait for low tide and you can come up that way. Or you can be a jumping champion. Welcome, friends, to Remote Wilderness. You want to make purchase? Oh, you sent by Seorge. He want the Gormati Walnut. Gormati Walnut costs 10,000 G per bit. What? Friend wants 3 bits. That makes 30 G total. Friends give job and money done. Meh meh. Friends surprised at pricey price? Oh, but there's no way around. Gormati Walnut grow with help from Titan. Friends know this, yes? And also know that mini Titans grow weaker lately. Gormod also not unaffected. So material grade Gormati Walnut also in limited supply. Lumber get rarer, price get higher, supply demand is basic law. Curse you, capitalism! If friends short on currency will graciously accept trade of Muscle Branch, I have some of those. That also very precious, but admittedly hard to collect for Nopon. So what friends do? Buy with monies or trade the stuff? Trade. Absolutely. That's too much money. Do I just need 1? Oh, it gives you 1 per. That's fine. Give me 3. There we go. See you again soon. Am I good? Yeah, I just gotta go back to Torgal. Sick. Awesome. I pressed my... Why? What neurons in my brain have formed to make me think that minus will open the fast travel path? It has never once done that, and it never once will. Mind, stop making me do that.
And will you?
Let us go.
I blame capitalism. Seorge, my dude. How's it going? Here you go. Ah, that must have been heavy. Thanks for lugging it all the way here. With this, I'll definitely be able to make the finest furniture Gormod's ever seen, and on schedule, too. I guess that's solved, then. All thanks to your hard work, Nia. Yep. She did everything, apparently. I've got a thing or two to say to that uppity little Ardanian, but... well, that's no reason to do a shoddy job, am I right? I've got my pride, as any artisan should. I know that every craftsman in Torgal feels the same way. Thank you, friends. Truly, I'm in your debt. I don't want to think where I'd be if I hadn't talked to you back then. If at the end of your road you decide to settle down somewhere, I'll be honored to make you an armor. Aw, thanks, dude. That was a bit of a long quest. But hey, it's done. It looks pretty worth it. Got a good bit of SP as well. I can talk to you as well. Hello, friends. Thank you kindly for all your hard work. I was able to create some fine furniture thanks to you. I don't think my esteemed customer from Moradane will have room to complain now. That's totally fine. My son's learned a valuable lesson too. Not so flippant about his errand running now, let me tell you. All right, sick. Good chat. Good chat. I'm like 2 minutes over an hour. Let's just wrap up for today. When we come back next time, I think we're just going to go back over to Urea and make the trek back to the floodgate thing. We'll have to fight that stupid spider. Also, the one time I don't press minus, I hate myself. I'll also probably sleep in an inn before next time to get our levels up higher, so hopefully higher levels will allow us to get through that shenaniganry. We'll see how it goes, though. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If these videos go up a little late today, I'm sorry. It's because I woke up late. When I'm on break, I usually make sure to wake up at least by 10 o'clock, and I just happened to sleep through my alarm today. So I'm a little behind on getting videos done, so videos may be up a little late because of it. I'll try and still get them up at the usual times, but, you know, you'll be getting them either way, hopefully, if nothing went horribly wrong. You know, knock on wood. Yeah, I'll see you all next time. Until then, farewell.